able to employ people that don't decide to live the life they're speaking about. Every other genre of music seems to be able to have people who do the music that are not trying to kill themselves, or kill each other. Every other genre of music is underselling this one genre of music created by black men for black people that took the world by storm. And now you got a person like this who says, he'll say his nigga as much as he wants, he's not black, and dared, who's gonna stop him? Maybe he has a point. Maybe there is nobody to stop him. Unless the federal government steps in. A rapper by the name of Tekashi 6ix9ine is facing life in prison for a ridiculous number of stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's break some news.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TNN News Raw. Your host,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to TNN News Raw. I'm your host, Mr. Tommy Sotomayor, and this is TNN News. Platinum selling rapper 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine. I don't know much about him, I ain't gonna lie. I never heard of any of his music. I don't know if he's good or not. I just know he look weird, and I ain't trying to listen to nobody like that, because I'm too old. Maybe he got some good hits. I don't know, maybe my kids know, but if my kids know, then I'll probably beat them up too for knowing. He's a platinum selling artist, and he's worked with people like Nicki Minaj, Kanye West, 50 Cent, and he's been indicted on yesterday in federal court on numerous charges which alleged that he had involvement in shootings, robberies, and drug trafficking. Now, prosecutors allege that he, along with 5 other men, are named in an indictment, and I got it from, Daily News or Daily whatever the crap it is. So let's go ahead and just roll this clip of the Daily whatever the fuck that is, and let's see what they got to say.
Tekashi 6ix9ine in federal court. Federal custody on charges related to racketeering and firearms. I like reading. The Brooklyn rapper was busted along with 3 others. Authorities told the Daily News. I don't like that music. It might be. The 4 were arrested as part of a joint investigation by the NYPD, Homeland Security Investigations, and ATF. This isn't Tekashi 6ix9ine's first run-in with the law. No, it isn't. The performer's real name is Daniel Hernandez, who was put on probation in 2015 for a sex crime involving a 13-year-old. Well, he's been in and out of court since. Let's keep on going. That's the Daily News.
All right, now, first off, I got people messing with me, swearing up and down I'm some kind of pedophile and stuff like that, which I don't know why, well, no, I know why. They like saying things that supposedly hurt my feelings, make me look bad, and make them feel better about themselves, because what better way to ruin a dude who's telling the truth than to start telling lies on him? But these same old people will become fans of an individual like this who's actually been convicted of these things, strangely enough. Now, Mr. Hernandez, if he's convicted, is facing a minimum punishment ranging from 3 years in prison to as much as a life sentence. Now, again, the prosecutors allege that he, along with 5 other men, are named in an indictment that are part of an association with a violent New York gang called the 9 Trait Gangsters Bloods. The charges, which were unsealed on Monday in U.S. District Court on the Southern District of New York, included 6 counts against the 22. Now, Tekashi 6ix9ine, 22 years old, done lived the life of a 90-year-old man. According to prosecutors, the indictment recounts 3 specific incidences that allegedly took place early this year. In the first, which prosecutors say took place on April 3rd near Times Square, members of the 9 Trait gang, including Mr. Hernandez, 69, allegedly robbed a man at gunpoint. In the second indictment, in which allegedly took place on April 21st, one of the other indicted men, Faquan Levick, is accused of shooting at a rival inside of the popular Barclays Arena in Brooklyn. Jesus Christ, they don't care where they at. Though no one was hit, on July 16th, prosecutors also alleged that an innocent bystander was shot when gang members planned to shoot someone who had been disrespectful to 9 Trey. As Tekashi 6ix9ine, Hernandez rose to the hip-hop fame largely after his debut of his first commercial single, Gummo. I don't know. The song went platinum. His mixtape, Day 6ix9ine, released in February, debuted at number 4 on the Billboard album charts. He went on to collaborate with artists like Nicki Minaj, Kanye West. A recent video shoot was shot up with West and Hernandez, was reportedly interrupted by this gunfire. In a separate incident in August, gunshots were reportedly fired on the set of a video shoot with him and 50 Cent. It's not known if any other incidences took place where guns were involved. Now, last month, Hernandez was given 4 years probation after pleading guilty in a 2005 case, which he made and distributed a sexually explicit video with a 13-year-old girl that he then posted online. An adult man who had sex with the same girl as part of the video was jailed. God, dog. Last Wednesday, Hernandez pled guilty to another charge of disorderly conduct stemming from a May incident involving what was described as a pitchfork what was described in a pitchfork report as the assault of a police officer in Brooklyn. I was like, what? But which was dropped down to a lesser charge. That same month, he was arrested in Texas for allegedly attacking a 16-year-old. He received 1 year probation related to the Brooklyn charge. The U.S. Attorney released an official statement on Monday saying that the federal indictment was a result of a cooperative investigation that involved the New York Police Department, Homeland Security Investigation, and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearm and Explosive, ATF. During the court time on Monday, the New York Times reports that it was also revealed that the FBI had this past weekend warned the rapper that there were possibly death threats made against him by the members of the gang. Pittman denied Hernandez's request on bail on Monday, saying that during a September FBI raid of Hernandez's apartment, agents found a backpack allegedly taken during the robbery in April. The backpack contained credit cards and ID belonging to the man who was robbed, and agents also found an AR-15 weapon. In addition, prosecutors say that Tekashi was captured on surveillance during the April 3rd incident. Last week, the rapper gave an extended interview to a popular talk show, Breakfast Club. He said that he had fired his management team. In the course of the conversation, Hernandez also professed to be scared of only 2 forces, God, he said, and the FBI. Well, God hadn't got him yet, but the FBI seemed to have put their hands on him. Some people are believing that what happened was when he fired his management team, which were a part of his gang, that they then put out a hit for him and they were going to kill him. Dealing with these gangs is not a good thing. This is a young man, 22, 23 years old, and this young man has been in and out of court, in and out of court, in and out of court. This young man has tattoos on every place on his body. This young man has taken the Negro culture, and again, this is a young man who is not black, but he's taken the Negro culture